Hey everyone, Darlin Kevin here with another tip on reviving your marriage and bringing joy back into it. We're here tonight, and today's challenge, if you read our post earlier today, was to give a genuine compliment. Darla, I just want you to know that when you smile at me, the light that flashes in your eyes and this pearly white smile that you have just gives me so much joy.
Oh my goodness, I love you. So remember we talked about leaving your past in the past? When Kevin first started giving me compliments when we met, I didn't know what to do with that, actually. I wasn't used to it, for one thing, and I would get kind of embarrassed and be shy and think other things. And so the negative voices would be in my head. And he taught me that it's really okay and that he's really being genuine, that he really does think that those good things about me. And so now he really does just genuinely give me compliments. And I think when couples have been together for a long time, they just sort of forget that. So, guys, whenever she's going to get her hair done today, when she comes home, can you like even write a note on your hand or something to remember to say how beautiful her hair looks, or hey, your haircut is nice, or whatever you like about it, okay? Because you might not be in tune to that, but we're teaching you how to dial in and be more in tune to different things. And so the other thing goes the other way. It's not just the guys giving the girls a compliment, it's the men getting a compliment that's genuine too. Lift your man up, put him on a higher ground, let them walk tall and be confident and know that you're behind them 100%, and how handsome they are, how smart they are, and how awesome they are at fixing that thing or doing that project or whatever it is. So it's people need those words of affirmation. All of us have negative talks in our head. So it builds confidence both ways. So it's so important. And if you think it, so I'm going to say, if you see something, say something. So that's a saying that's going around, but it doesn't have to be negative. It can be, if you see something, say something. So remember when you see your love across the room or up close, to look in their eyes and see that sparkle. And when Kevin does that for me, I get nervous and I get butterflies still. And it's been a long time. So get that back, you guys. He has no idea what I was going to say, by the way. I just start talking.
So I learned after doing it the wrong way in my first marriage that it's important to both people in a marriage to say words of affirmation. And when I tell Darla something, I really do mean it. I'm not making it up. But the reason I say those things is because I value her being in my life. You know how we talked about earlier, I chose her to marry, and she said yes. She chose me too. And that's really important. I chose her above everybody else. And I don't ever want to forget that she is the most important person in my life. And I want to remind her of that with words of affirmation and genuine, sincere compliments. So we hope that you'll, tonight, if you haven't already, give your spouse a compliment and really mean it. And it's not to get anything in return. It's simply because you love them and you want them to know how much you love them. So we hope that you'll take these words and you'll share these words with your spouse and with your children as they grow up and they get ready to get married, that you'll let them know that that's an important part of marriage.
Honey, you have the cutest dog ever. Look
Don't
at that.
I, though?
Look at that face.
Right. Even Pepper likes a good compliment once in a
Pretty
while.
girl.
Okay, everyone. Have a great evening. Hope it's not cold outside where you are. And we will talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.